I know it's dark outside, but this is the end of the video that I'm going to put into the beginning of the video. Don't forget to chalk up the front and rear of your tire, just so it doesn't roll off and you destroy your cement truck. Excuse the sun, but I got the drive shaft out. Whenever I put the truck in reverse, it would bind up like that. See how it's free now, but before it was binding up. So to try to save y'all some time, these little clips are sitting right here. You pinch them right there and they pop right out. I'm just saving those for later. I already have a ball joint press, because whenever you drive something like this, it's always clapped out. But I'm about to press one side through, take off the cap, press it back through, and then take this, jeez, that sounds fantastic, doesn't it? And then take this yoke off. I'm surprised this thing's gonna fall off. Look at all that goodness. I mean, the pins are out, yeah. I have it pushed out. See, look, this cap's just about to just fall off. Alright, so it's a pretty messy job, but basically you just make sure that this clears through here. And you're just gonna press it back through. Once it gets through, you can kind of try to break it loose the best you can. Like that. You're just gonna grab your pliers and wiggle that puppy out. Boom, there's your yoke. Shout out to my rock lights for the lighting, but I'm just going to explain this to y'all real quick. After 3 trips to AutoZone, pretty much got it figured out, got the right parts. You're basically going to take both of the caps off. You're going to kind of wiggle it in here. You're going to set one cap through and leave the other one off. And you're going to get your press, put this side on the side that does not have the cap. You're going to put this on the cap. Push it in just enough to where you can get the safety pin back in. Once you have the safety pin back in, flip the press or just flip the drive shaft, put the other cap on and press so you can get the other safety cap on, and make sure it clicks in and it locks in and everything looks good. So after further investigation, I had to take the press back at this one because it was not past that little lip right there. See that shadow on the left side? That's the little lip that the clip sits in. I didn't have it set in all the way. So just make sure you have it pressed in enough so you can get your clip under that little lip right there where the shadow's at. And I also highly recommend doing this during the day. This is literally the only time that I have, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta make it happen to make something like this roll down the road. Alright, well, I'm hitting the drive shaft with some purple power. Old classic, gonna wipe it down. See if I can buff it out real quick. Looking good. Make sure your safety's hooked up in there pretty well. There you go. See how it's sitting under that little lip? So where you want it. It's looking good. Got the yoke side. Got the back side done too. I'll record myself putting the clips on the rear end. So in the yoke, there are little teeth. They're going to slide back into the transmission to make sure that it lines back up. Make sure there's no dirt or grime or grass in it if you're doing this outside. Right. That's the part where you need it in neutral. Alright, you can put it back in park. Got it bolted up to the rear end. Make sure you got your safety clips all good to go. I'll swing over to this side. That safety clip, it's seated pretty good. All tightened up here. Drive shaft doesn't look bad for just wiping it off real quick. Boom, just like that. We have the drive shaft in the truck, about to go on a test run, so let's go. No noises.